bang, YouTube, by the end of this video, you should be able to tell the difference between Bitcoin and all other assets and why Bitcoin is more superior than all of them. Enjoy the video and pay attention. This is me on my couch, and this is my cat and mouse, Mr. Meows to be exact. And this is for you, the truth, who said I have no enthusiasm. You're a word, buddy, because I have all the enthusiasm in the world. I just don't know how to make videos that well because I have anxiety problems. But thank you. So let's get on to this. I'm part of a Signal group called the Bitcoiners for Freedom, ran by Jerry Loves Freedom, who's a great guy. Full of great people. We got Jerry Loves Freedom, Jor from 88 Sats, BTC Backpacker, Forrest might be a part of it. I'm not sure. We have a whole bunch of people. So join it. I'll leave the link in the description. You can join the group. If you have any questions for me, send them over. But anyway, back to the original point at hand. Why does Bitcoin reign superior against all other assets? Now, in this group, I have some people that I talk to. Now, one of them's asking a question. They say, should we still invest our money in gold and silver? And why or why not? So let me explain. Why would you invest your money in gold or silver or real estate or diamonds or cars or anything realistically, unless you find it like personally fun? Like if you want to buy a new Ferrari and you have the money to drop on it, be my guest, whatever you feel like doing. But now if you're talking about as a store of value or as an asset, let's ask a question. Now we're going to do a smoking video here, where I want to smoke a cigar and talk to my fans on YouTube that I don't have. By the way, if anybody has any ideas for my YouTube videos, why don't you drop them in the comments so I actually have something to talk about? Because the truth is I don't know what to talk about to you guys. Honestly, I have a lot of information stored up in this noggin, and I don't know what to give you. I don't want to put up videos that nobody wants. So I'm going to light up this cigar here, and we could talk. Give me 1 second. Okay, nice cigar, and we're going to talk about Bitcoins and why they're the most powerful asset. Let's start off with gold and silver and heavy metals first, since this is some people's favorite thing to bring up. Like, oh, gold is better, silver's better. You can just bury it and it holds its value. First of all, stop the shit. Just stop it. Let's ask some questions first. Let's say we have a situation that goes on where we have to get out in a quick hurry. In the snap of an eye, we have to pack up our family and we have to leave. You got 100 gold bars buried under your house. How are you unburying them and getting them from point A to point B securely? If you have a group of people chasing you, let's say we went back to Nazi Germany and that kind of thing happened in America, how are you getting your gold to safety? How are you getting your silver to safety? Now, how are you getting your diamonds to safety? It's just not going to happen. It's all going to get, most of it is going to get confiscated. Maybe you could put some of it up the keister and you could bring it with you. But unless you're really good at stretching it out, you're not bringing nothing with you. You're getting captured, digging up your shit, your family's getting taken, and you are done and over with. That's on gold and silver. Now let's go forward. Smoke some cigar. Let's take a breather. You're going to get me on a rant here, everybody. Let's relax for a minute. Okay. So we have gold and silver out of the picture because gold and silver, yes, they have some value in fiat dollars. Gold has value in things like building microchips and technologies, but it's not good as a store of value. It's used for technology. It's used for technology. That's what its base is for. Bitcoin, on the other hand, has 21 million coins. That's it. 21 million Bitcoin supply. That's it. Not one more, not one less. 21 million. You could say, oh, there's only so much gold on Earth. Right. There's comets that fly around Earth. You don't think Mr. Magic Elon Musk can invent something that gets us to a comet to dig up gold? Bet you we could. Makes gold not finite, doesn't it? You can find gold in a lot of other places. Same thing with silver. Every heavy metal you could need, you could find anywhere on the planet. So why would you want to stack your assets in silver and gold? That's old school. That's old school. Okay, now let's move on a little bit more. People are like, oh, I'm going to invest my money into real estate. I'm going to have 100 doors. I'm going to have all these properties. I'm going to rent them out and I'm going to get the money. Stupid shit. Here's why. Let me explain. Everybody needs a home to live in, and the prices of rent are going up every year. So obviously, everybody should have a home if you can afford it right now, because it's cheaper than paying rent. Even with maintenance on the home and property taxes, it's still cheaper than paying rent every single month when you add up all the things. That's why me and my lovely wife bought our home, because I'm not paying rent to anybody else to live, and I'm making my own motherfucking rules. Excuse the language. I'll beep that out. But I have dogs, I have cats. You're not going to tell me what I can and can't have in my home. But real estate, so what? You have, let's say you're a small real estate investor. You have let's small numbers, everybody. You have one apartment complex. Not even an apartment. You have one apartment building where you have 2 doors, which would be 2 apartments. Let's say it's a duplex. You have 2 doors. Bang, bang. Let's say your mortgage on this property is $2,500 a month. Let's do math, guys. Get out your notebooks. Come on, everybody pull out your notebooks, because I'm not no genius or nothing. I'm not a lawyer, but we can do some math together, everyone. Okay, here we go. You charge $2,500 a door. That's $5,000. Your mortgage is $2,500 a month. Now, property taxes, maintenance. Something breaks, you're getting the phone call in the middle of the night. You got to make sure rent's paid. If we have another pandemic like the situation from Wuhan, you know what I'm saying? If we have another one of those situations, you know what happens? Your renters don't have to pay you your rent. They could live rent-free and pay you 0. You see that? Bang, 0, nothing. So let's throw your shitty apartments right out of the door. Sure, it's an asset if you don't know any better. Okay, so what do we have next on my list of assets? Stocks. Okay. Stocks. Do I have to have the conversation about the stocks, or do people understand that just stocks are bad altogether? You have some stocks that are good. You have some that are good. You have MSTR. You have XXI. You have GameStop that might become good if they do the right thing, but they might not. It's a gamble. You're putting money in, hoping, you guys are hoping that the company succeeds and does the right thing with your investment. Why not just take your investment and buy Bitcoin? Oh no, MicroStrategy. I gotta invest in MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy, what are they doing as a company? They don't build things. They don't do anything special. They buy Bitcoin. That's what they do. So why are you giving another company money to invest in a thing that you can buy yourself? Right now, MicroStrategy is growing faster than Bitcoin. MicroStrategy, faster than Bitcoin right now. But here's the thing, it's not going to last forever. They're going to grow until they hit the cap where Bitcoin can't be stopped no more. Pay attention. Gold, silver, every single asset in the world holds fiat value, holds value in fiat paper money. When there is not fiat paper money to hold the value in, what will be the balance at that point, everybody? What will your house be worth? I'm waiting. There's not going to be $500,000. That won't be a thing in 15 years. Oh, so it'll be worth what? 100, let's say in 15 years, let's pretend your property's worth 0.5 Bitcoin. 0.5 Bitcoin. That's what I believe your house will be worth in 15 years. But there won't be a fiat value for it probably. And if there is, it'll be in a digital currency held by the banks. It'll be a bank digital currency that they are giving out. And if you hold Bitcoin now, you'll be held above everyone else who got in too late. Is that what you want to be? You want to be too late to the party? You want to go out and buy silver and gold and bury it in your backyard? Go do that. Have fun. It's not going to help you in the future, guys. Also, the person inside of the chat, sorry, I got to smoke some of the cigar. Give me 1 second. I don't want it to go out on me, you know? And by the way, everybody that's watching, drop a like, subscribe. I'm Joe, the Bitcoin bro. It's nice to see everybody. My wife's upstairs, or she'd say hi to everybody. Go subscribe to Jerry. Jerry Loves Freedom. Go subscribe to Jor from 88 Sats. Go subscribe to Corey from Got Sats. Go subscribe to Otis O'Hare Jr. I'm going to link all the channels in the description. Go follow everybody. But here's the thing. Back to assets. Mr. No Enthusiasm here for people out there who say I don't have enthusiasm. Okay. So you have gold, silver, precious metals. Okay, you have all precious metals. We're going to sum that up all in one group. You have precious metals. You have property. You have antique cars. Some people invest in that. You have trading cards, little things like that. They're not even assets at this point. Your home is not an asset. Like I said, you live in a home, so you're not paying rent, so you're saving money. That is an asset. Saving money is, I consider, an asset. Here's the thing, though. All the other properties you own ain't shit. Because when Uncle Sam, Big Brother, comes by and goes, we need this house, you don't have control no more. They take that shit. Gone. Poof. Magic. What happened? You had a house, now you don't have a house. Your Roth IRA, whatever it is, your retirement money, you don't get it till you're 65. You work 40 years of your life every week. 40 hours a week, sometimes more, depending on where you work, for a retirement fund that you may or may not live to see. And if you do live to see it, inflation took effect, and it ain't nothing compared to what it was supposed to be. Now you and Grandma are over there sad and can't afford your medicine. Now what about your numb leg? Now you got lazy leg, you can't afford your medicines. How is your grandma going to afford food, or is she going to eat cat food for the next 3 months until her next check comes in? Or you can invest in Bitcoin now and save your whole family that problem in the future. There won't be an issue if you know what to put your money into now. Just be smart, everybody. That's it. This video has been 12 minutes long. I'm going to end it. If you want to see more, let me know. Drop a comment. Talk to me like I'm your friend. That's why I'm here, is to have conversations with everybody. I hope the Bitcoin conversation helped out, and everybody have a great night. And remember that we're all family out here. See you later.